Hi, welcome to the 2024 Goal Setting Challenge. I am Dani and I am so excited to have you on board. During this challenge, I will share with you my tips and tricks that has helped me turn all of my dreams into a reality using an actionable plan. I am an achiever and and I basically get things done. When I want something, I craft the strategy, set up the plans, and work towards it. And I am going to teach you how you can do the same. I am only 27, and so far I have obtained my degree as an industrial engineer. I landed an internship at Unilever. If you've never heard of it, you probably have. Unilever is an umbrella company that owns most of the brands that you'd find at the supermarket, like Rexona, Dove, Knorr, Ben& Jerry's, just to name a few. During my time at Unilever, I helped co-create a successful digital transformation strategy, training more than 500 people with my training programs. That led me to being promoted and became a team leader, and also was able to relocate to Mexico, the country where I specifically wanted to go because some of my friends live there. Which comes to show that you don't need to pick between your professional and personal life. If you plan ahead, you can have both. I also launched my business as a personal development coach, and I co created a small family business that is now expanded overseas. I currently work at Google with artificial intelligence as a cloud consultant, and that is just to name some of the things that I have done in my professional life. In my personal life, I habits and build a routine that has helped me live life in my own terms with healthy, joyful habits. And I am going to teach you that as well. And my motivation doing all of it and sharing this with you is that I want to create a community of purpose led individuals who are working together to collectively create a better world. That is the legacy that I want to leave behind. And here's the thing, if you have high aspirations, if you're really motivated to achieve a lot of things in your life, that means, and there's no way that I am wrong with this, that means that there is someone out there in the world who is in great need of the impact that you could have if you were to have your dreams become a reality. And I want to help you get there. It's very altruistic to think about it like this, but it is true. When you're working for your own development, you're actually building to help others. And here's the thought, good will always beat bad, yet active will always beat passive. So it is not enough to just be a good person. You need to be an active good person to create impact. And I want to help you get there. And not only that, I want to teach you by working smart, not hard. So join me in this challenge and let's get your dreams become a reality. Welcome to the first chapter of the 2024 Goal Setting Challenge. As I say, I couldn't be more excited to have you on board. First of all, I want to start by saying this disclaimer that I am definitely using the start of 2024 as an excuse to set up this challenge, but please, whenever you came across this, if you're feeling motivated to start planning ahead, just go for it. I see too many often people delaying their own development for the calendar when they say on Monday I'm going to start doing this, next month I'm starting the gym, next year I will do X, Y, and Z. Doing a strong disservice to yourself by letting the calendar you rule your development. So having said that, let's get started. For 2024, I picked a template for goal setting that I had in my backlog for a long time now. Was crafted by Allie Miller, an artificial intelligence business leader. In her website, you can download the template that we're going to be using. I think it's awesome for using your creativity for goal setting. The first part of it It is basically you choosing a mantra, a motto, a slogan. You call it what you want. It's an overall intention for the whole year that is supposed to act as your North Star when taking decision. So here's the thing. Ultimately, what really drives real transformation are the micro decisions that you're going to be making every day during the whole year. So your mantra, your overall intention, it's supposed to guide you in terms of making these decisions assertively. Let me give you an example with mine. I picked success requires focus. Now, I did that because on 2024, I am embarking on so many things. I don't remember a year where I had been this ambitious with the things that I want to reach. And I also know, because I know my life and I know the events that tend to happen, that somewhere along the year, if not many times, opportunities will present, possibilities of new projects that will excite me, and I will have to make a decision in terms of I am taking these projects now, or am I perhaps delaying them till 2025 or somewhere where I'm available. So for me this year, I want that North Star to be success requires focus because I have a lot of goals that I want to reach by the end of 2024. Another thing that I encourage you to do is to try and find images that represent your beliefs and perhaps your goals for the year to act as a mood board, and you can download a lot of copyright free image from Unsplash and Pexels, which automatically will download with the name of the photographer who took them in case you want to credit them. I encourage you to try this. It is also really great in terms of creativity, which also leads me to remind you that I have not done this process in my computer entirely. Most of this, even more so the beginning stages of it where I'm brainstorming what I want to achieve, I tend to do it on paper and pen. This is great because you're not going to get you're not going to get this done in one sit if you're planning ahead. So paper and pen will give you a lot of flexibility in terms of when and how you're just brainstorming ideas, and then once you're ready, you can start passing them to your computer. So once you have picked your mantra, there are a couple of questions that you need to answer. You need to have a really honest, deep, meaningful conversation with yourself. Answering these questions will paint the picture of how your year will look like on a daily basis. And this will be really interesting to really start setting how you're going to drive action. So let's get started.